pretty. There are people everywhere. The snow is falling white and pretty as I stroll on my way to you. How would you feel about packing?
So we attempted to make our own room service this morning with Uber Eats, and it didn't quite pan out the way that we would hope, but you know, you make do. I am working on yesterday's thumbnail. Obi is in there working on his final of the year, and Portland is out there just being great. Hello friends, welcome back to the vlog. Happy day 8 of Vlogmas. We are in the hotel bathroom right now because I am about to take a bath in this giant tub. I'm so excited. Obi is still taking his final. I just got you guys uploaded for today. Made a rough itinerary for the day to propose to Obi to see if it sounds good to him, and that's what we're gonna do. So now it's time to soak in a luxurious tub because I want to do that at least twice before we leave, and we have one more day after today, so this is the chance. I also have some Osea body oil that I'm going to put in the bath with me, which I think will be really nice. And we have day 18 of the advent calendar to open in. So I'm going to put you down and we'll go ahead and open that. Let's see what's in here. It's a big one. Ooh. It's Apto Skincare Pomegranate Moisturizer. And moisturizer is like the thing my skin cannot live without because I am a dry girl. Fun. We'll wear that today, see how it feels. But first we're gonna take a bath, get all vibey, and then we'll worry about the face. Hello, so the bath was incredible, exactly what I needed. And now I thought it would be nice to do like a little facial type situation while Obi's finishing his exam. I'm gonna like treat myself. And I thought I would show you kind of like what I'm using, where I got it, because it's like weird to get a bunch of like travel skincare stuff. So I don't know. If you're interested, great. I'll try and make it quick. So the first thing I'm going to use is the Osea Ocean Cleanser. I have a travel size of this because they sponsored my podcast, and then they sent me a survey to fill out. And when I filled out the survey, they sent me some bonus products. I love this cleanser because it's super gentle. It's very hydrating. It's not stripping at all. My skin doesn't feel dry when I use it, so that is good for me. Okay, so now that is done, I'm gonna do some masks. I'm gonna do like a T-zone mask and then a hydrating mask around the sides of my face. So for the T-zone, I'm using this Origin Clear Improvement Mask with active charcoal. I got this from Tyler when I went to see Tyler and Eric. He gave it to me. And again, we've talked about this a lot, but I have dry skin, so I don't like to use these masks all over my face anymore, but I do need them in my T-zone still, or I do appreciate them in my T-zone. Then around all of the edges that are kind of more dry and flaky today, I'm gonna use this Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Gel Mask. It's like refreshing and cooling and moisturizing. I'm just gonna put it directly on my face. I got this, that Peter Thomas Roth does a jet lag kind of kit that I bought, oh gosh, 2019 Christmas time. So I've had it, it's probably expired by now, but and I really like it. It comes with an exfoliant, a cleanser, a moisturizer, and this mask. All kind of meant for traveling. Let these stay on for like 10 minutes and then I'll come back and we'll keep going. Okay, we have washed off our mask and I'm going to just kind of make my face really wet with the Rose Hibiscus Spray from Herbivore. This came in 2020's Advent Calendar from Anthropology. And then I'm going to use the moisturizer we got today from the Advent Calendar. See what I mean by sizing, like last year versus this year? It's a major difference in how much product we're getting. That's better. Okay, so we're moisturized and now I'm going to do my lips with the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. This also came in last year's Advent Calendar. Really rooting for another one. When I first got this, I was like not impressed, and now I'm like down to the bottom of the one that I keep at home and it's irreplaceable. So I was wrong. I am sorry, Laneige. I ever doubted you. I will show you the other two moisturizers I have right now in my travel bag, because just in case you're curious. This is the Plant Ceramide Rich Moisture Cream from Naturium. I got it at Target. I love this. I love plant ceramides. They're like super great for moisturizing, anti-aging, kind of plumping your skin. And then I also have the Laneige Water Bank Moisture Cream. This is more kind of like lighter, kind of yogurt-like texture, like a soy yogurt texture. And I like to use this during the day typically, and this one at night. So, but we'll see how this one goes. So far, so good. Feels nice, feels fine. Well, that's all for the skincare that I'm gonna do today. I'm just gonna chill out, I guess, until Obi's done with his test, and then we'll see what we get into. I made a rough itinerary both for today and tomorrow that he can kind of go through and approve, because he's the birthday boy, so he gets to make ultimate decisions about what he wants to do. But I made kind of a rough plan, so we'll see if he likes that plan and how much. So I can't tell you what we're gonna do yet because I don't quite know. There will definitely be coffee though, very, very soon. So Obi's still doing his final, so I thought might as well pull cards while he's busy. So we're gonna pull our card for today. Balance. Burning the candle at both ends. That might give you the double the ambiance and twice the scent of healing, but you can't keep up that kind of energy evaporation forever. This card is reminding you to sprinkle some balance into your work-life recipe. When's the last time you ate a good meal, spent time with old friends, set foot outside? If you're working so hard your tank is empty, then you are not really doing your job any favors. So take a moment to stop and smell the ylang. Your full-time sanity will thank you. For me, right now, I feel like I am seeking that balance. I think I'm getting closer to that balance for myself. I think I'm seasonal with that, like times where, you know, my work-life balance is really, really clear and clean. I traditionally like to be very busy, like to have a lot of things to do. And so I'm kind of learning to simplify so that I can feel more deeply rested. Even if I can have the time to do everything, doesn't mean that I need to do everything. If that makes sense. So right now, this is like definitely a big practice in just letting there be downtime. You know, like letting there be time to rest without any objective or agenda. So that's what kind of came up for me. I would love to hear what came up for you when you think about work balance and work-life balance. Let me know in the comments below. We are, yeah, I think we're still waiting for Obes to finish. So I thought it might be nice to do a little list. So kind of what I was thinking about for this notebook was something that I like to do every once in a while is just kind of like different types of lists. So like 10 of my favorite things, or 10 things I could declutter, 10 things that are on my mind right now. And so I thought it would be fun just to have like a tiny notebook just for that purpose. So I'm gonna write a list, and I think the list today can be, I'm gonna do 10 things to stop worrying about. I think that'll be nice. Hello, we are back at the hotel. Obi is having his time in that bathtub. I am enjoying this couch and wanted to check in with you. We've had a really nice day. We went to the Chinese gardens. Oh my gosh, that was so magical. It feels like a little oasis in the middle of the city. It's so beautiful. I'm also drinking some coffee. We've had really upped our coffee intake for this trip because We knew. But also, honestly, my last coffee this afternoon was like not very good. Like so I just didn't finish it. So I wanted one before we went to dinner. So what we're gonna do is just enjoy the last few minutes before we go out to dinner. We're going to this place called Piazza Italia. I went there on a recommendation from a friend. Hi Teresa, if you're here. When I came the last time and had just such a magical experience. It was so sweet. It was kind of like a little hole-in-the-wall place, but the food was really good. People were really nice, and so we're hoping for that kind of experience again. I'm worried I've overhyped it. Just because I had like one really magical experience. So what if it's isolated to that one event, you know? But we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna try. We're gonna go in a little bit. It's like already 5 something. And so we'll head out after Obi gets his bath, probably around 6:30, I'm hoping. But in the meantime, I'm gonna sit here by this fireplace, drink my coffee, and hopefully catch up on some Vlogmas myself, like some of the vloggers I like to watch, because doing Vlogmas, I've had not really any time to watch any other people's Vlogmas. So that's the current plan. That's my time of rest today. Yeah, my balance, if you will. And referenced earlier. Okay, I'll see you at dinner.